we require to talk about a bit very important terminology, sir. Here observe operator precedence, a small concept from our childhood onwards we are discussing operator precedence concept. Operator precedence. Suppose if I'm taking 10 plus 20 into 3, what the answer? What the answer? 10 plus 20 into 3, what the answer? Please respond. What the answer we are going to get? Please respond. If you are telling wrong answer for this, good, I'm seeing a person who is telling the wrong answer. What the answer we are going to get? Good. There are some people who are telling wrong answer. If any person telling the wrong answer, immediately just wait for a minute. From where you learn mathematics, just take the contact number of that faculty, give left and right. Okay. 10 plus 20 into 3. Sir, plus operator, star operator having more precedence than plus. That's why, so 20 into 3, first star operator will be performed. That's why 20 into 3 is nothing but 60. 20 into 3 is nothing but 60. After that, 10 plus 60 is nothing but 70 is the answer. Are you getting right? 70 itself is the answer. Don't feel, okay, some people are telling 23 is the answer. How you are getting 23, man? Really, I got shocked like anything. 23. How you are getting 23? Okay, the other possibility, 10 plus 20, 30. 30 into 3 means 90 we have to get. 30 into 3 means 90 we have to get. Some people. Yeah, anyway, here just observe that. So if multiple operators are there, then sir, which operator is required to evaluate first is decided by operator precedence. Remember this one, sir. So which operator is required to evaluate first is decided by okay, operator precedence, like. Now the point here is, observe very carefully, sir. So 10 plus 20 into 3, sir, star having more precedence than plus operator. That's why the output is nothing but 70. Suppose if I'm taking 10 plus 20 into 3, I'm taking, sir. Now parenthesis I used, automatically the precedence by default will be gone. Can you please tell what is the answer by default you are going to get now? What is the answer by default you are going to get now? 90 by default we are going to get, sir. So because first parenthesis will get highest precedence, 10 plus 20, 30 into 3 is nothing but 90 itself is the answer what we have. Any doubt about this one? 10 plus 20 into 3 itself is nothing but 90 is the answer what we are going to have. Remember that, sir. Okay. So this is about operator precedence. Observe that, sir. Now, sir, you know, in Python, what is the operator precedence chart? Sir, highest priority will goes to, okay, parenthesis. Just now we covered, sir. Next precedence goes to exponential operator, power operator. Are you getting? Next precedence goes to exponential power operator, right? Next one, bitwise complement operator. Bitwise complement operator. Next, unary minus. Have you remember minus like this we covered, right? Unary minus operator, right? Next, after that we have star. Next, and after that division. Next, modulo. Next, floor division. These things are having next precedence, right? Next, after the plus and then minus having next precedence. Arithmetic operators plus and then minus having next precedence, right? So after completing left shift, comma right shift having next level precedence, right? Next, once a shift operator is completed, next and logical and. Have you remembered, right? This is bitwise and operator. Next, bitwise XR operator, bitwise R operator like this. Next, after that relational operator. Relational operators like lesser than, greater than or equal to, comma less than or equal to, like this, less than or equal to, comma double equal to, comma not equal to, like these are things by default are having relational operators. Next one, sir. Next one after the assignment operators. Assignment operators like, sir, equal, next up plus equal, minus equal, multiplication equal, like dot. These things are assignment operators what we have. Next is comma is not like is operator, is not operator, like next in comma not in comma not in, like membership operators, like next logical not, next logical and, logical are. That's all. So this is general precedence chart according to Python. Regarding in Python, how the things are going to be happen is nothing but like this is the order what we are going to get. But anyway, we are not going to develop mathematics based applications and so on. We are not required to memorize all these things also. Just if really required, then we can able to see the documentation. From that we can able to use. We are not required to remember any of these things. Don't worry about that. Just for syllabus coverage, I'm telling. Next, Narayan, you are asking, sir, what is the difference between unary minus and this minus operator? Okay, sir, what is the unary minus? And unary minus means somewhere I'm going to specify minus 10. Oh, negation of 10. This is called unary minus. And this minus is nothing but, sir, something like a 20 minus 10. Something like 20 minus 10. 20 minus 10, it's value the 10. 20 minus 10, it's value the 10. Something like this. Okay, so anyway, these are operator precedence what we have. Now let me go for a small chota example so that you people may feel comfortable, right? 1 minute, sir. Test.py, I'm taking test.py. Here my target is a is equal to 30. I'm taking a is equal to 30, b is equal to 20, c is equal to 10, d is equal to 5. I'm taking 30, 20, 10, 5. Next, print off here a plus b. I'm taking a plus b into c by d. I'm taking a plus b into c by d. I'm taking, sir. Next, second one, a plus b into c by d. I'm taking a plus b into c by d. I'm taking, sir. A plus b into c by d. I'm taking. Next, third one, sir, a plus okay, a plus b into c by d. I'm taking a plus b into c by d, like this I'm taking, sir. Anyone, can you please tell what is the output by default we are going to get in the first case, second case, third case? Think a bit very carefully. Vamshi, Lakshmi, think a bit very carefully and then tell the answer. Your mind should behave like do you know Python virtual machine? Even point differences also should not be there. Are getting? Even point differences also should not be there. Ayo, you are not listening my word, it seems. You are not listening my word, it seems. Point differences also should not be there. Good. Subrat Kumar. Good. Okay. You are not listening my word. You should behave like Python virtual machine. Point differences also should not be there. Good. Okay. Can you please tell what is the output by default you are going to get? Some people, they're always, they won't listen what. Okay, well, now listen a bit very carefully, sir. Here first a plus b into c by d. Sir, obviously first this one is going to be performed. Then its value is 30 a plus b means 30 plus 20 50. Next star c, then next by d means 5. So star and a division having the same precedence. If both are having the same precedence, left to right, then automatically 500 by 5, its value is 100.0. I told multiple times, a point difference also should not be there. 100.0 like this, right? Okay, this is the first one. 100.0 because division operator in Python always going to provide. Do you know, right? Floating point arithmetic only. It is always going to perform floating point arithmetic only. That's why you should aware, sir. Next, A plus B into C by D. A plus B into C by D. Can you please guide what the outputs are? First A plus B is nothing but 50 into C by D. Next, directly C by D because of precedence. 10 by 5 is nothing but 2.0 because division operator always floating point value. So 50 into 2.0, again the answer is 100.0. Again the answer is 100.0 like this, right? Okay. Next, A plus B into C into like this. So A plus, because of parenthesis, highest priority will goes to B into C by D. Okay, highest priority will goes to B into C by D. Sir, star and division having the same precedence. If both are having the same precedence, then automatically what will happen is, sir, star will be left to right. B into C, 20 into 10 is nothing but 200 by D by 5. 200 by 5 means, sir, what about its value? 200 by 5, sir, 40. Are you getting 40.0? Sir, 40.0, A plus, A means 30. 30 plus 40.0, what about its value, sir? 70.0. That's all. Everyone can able to understand, right? Sir, whenever I ask the question, all the people are telling 100, 170. No, 100.0, 100.0, 70.0 like this, because here division operator always performing floating point arithmetic like this, right? Okay. So now have a look once. For the output 100.0, 100.0, 70.0 like that we are going to get. Okay, that's all. Next, sir, in our regular day-to-day coding, sir, compulsory we are always going to use these things. You should have clear clarity about this terminology, right? Sir, one important term here, legend. Even these many things I covered, but every time we are always going to use this double equal operator, is operator. Next one after that, and the logical and operator. Both conditions should be true. Logical and operation, or operator like we are. Next, in operator, the very common operator what we are always going to use, right? In operator. Next, that's all. These are commonly used. Very rare. We never going to use sir, bitwise and operator, shift operators like these kind of things. So don't worry, sir. In our day-to-day coding, equality is nothing but it is the content comparison, address comparison. If you want, is operator, logical and both conditions are true, then only true. Sir, at least one condition is true, that's all. These things are most commonly used. We are not going to use all the things, don't worry, sir. Okay, you are not required to remember also. Okay, like now the next cinema what we have to discuss, right? Sir, mathematical functions. If you want to perform mathematical functions in Python, there is one concept is there. What is that concept is? What is that concept here is? Just take a bit very special care. Math module is available, right? 1 minute, please wait. 1 minute. Yeah. Now size of no, Lakshmi, no, ignore. Sir, now here just observe that mathematical functions. If you want to perform something like square root, pi value, something like sir, Python provides one module is available. What is that module here? Math module. Okay. What is the module name, sir? Math module. Math module, like this. Then immediately you people may ask the question, sir, what is module? Regarding what is module. Now I have one small doubt, sir. Listen it very carefully. In this, what is the name of this file? Can you please tell? What is the name of this file? Ayo, respond me. What is the name of this file? Here the name is available, test.py. Are you getting? What the name? Test.py. You can able to see, sir. It is the test.py. How many variables are there? How many variables are there, sir? 4 variables are there. A, B, C, D. Similarly, def F1, I'm taking some code. Don't worry about that. Next, def M2, F2, I'm taking like this. Def F2, like this, I'm taking some code. Okay, like that. Sir, assume anyway I didn't cover this concept. These things are nothing but functions concept. These things are nothing but what? Functions concept, right? So here whatever I'm taking, these are the variable, these are the functions, all these things I saved to a file. What is the file name? Can you spell out what the name of the file? Test.py. Regarding what the name of the file? Test.py. Now take a bit very special care. So a group of variables and functions saved to a file. That file itself is nothing but module. Remember that, sir. Module contain variables, functions, classes. Are you getting classes? Like every Python file acts as one module. Okay, there is a separate concept in their modules concept. There we are going to discuss almost around 4 or 5 sessions. We will spend only on module. But as of now, the people who are having the doubt, sir, you are using math module. What is the module, sir? Oh, module is a file, man. That file contains several functions. Those functions we are going to use. That's all. Now I can use the word test is a module. Are you getting it? Sir, in which module these variables are available? Inside test module. Remember that. Now I can use the word test is a module. Test.py is a file name, but module name is always a test. Test is a module. This test module contain 4 variables. Test module contain 2 variables like this. Everyone can able to understand? Everyone can able to understand, right? Okay. Sir, now what is here? Python program, that terminology generally we are not going to use monokernel. It is a module. The thing which is going to execute from the command prompt, that thing I can use the word Python program generally. Okay. Now clear for all of you. Now math module. What is the meaning of math module? Means, sir, it is one module. This module contain several functions are available, sir. This module contain several functions are available for mathematics purpose. Right, in this math.py, the file name is math.py. In that sir, square root function is there. Next, and after that, max function is there, min function is there, ceil function is there. Like sir, whatever functions you require mathematics related, all those things by default available inside the math module, like that. Everyone can able to understand? Clear for all of you, right? Okay, that's all. Next, if you want, just I have one small doubt, sir. I have one small doubt. Import math, help of math I'm taking. What it's going to provide? Help of math I'm taking, sir. Sir, then immediately help on built-in module math. Sir, name math. This module is always available. It provides access to the mathematical functions defined by C standard. Someone is asking, sir, how internal implementation is it possible? No, because the reason is it is developed most of the times the predefined modules are developed in C language, not in Python. Okay, so what functions are there? Have you observed, right? What functions are there? Assign function, next tan function, ceil function, next cos function, next and after that exponential function, returns a riser, exponential function, factorial function, floor function, like we have several functions are available. Everyone can able to understand, right? That's all. So now my important point. Now the important point here is that's all. These are various functions whatever we have, sir. Okay, like so now I want to find square root of 16. I want to find square root of 16. Can you please tell? Write a Python program. Write a Python program to find the square root of 16. Anyone, can you please tell? Sir, don't write the code for how to find square root. You have to use math module. Can you please tell how you can able to use? Sir, we have math module is there. Math module already contain square root function is there. How you can able to do that? Yes, can you please confirm? The new members only respond. Old members, Lakshmi, Srivani, just be silent so that remaining people can able to think. Yes, how you can able to call? Excellent. What is the way, sir? Yes, sir, I know math module contain sir, square root function is there. How you can able to use? How you can able to define? How you can able to use that square root? Sir, very simple. If you want to use any function from the module, first step you have to import that module. Remember this one, sir. Just like our Java terminology only, we require to import that module. What I have to take? Import math. Are getting excellent? Just the math module imported. So all functions available inside math module. So now you can able to use in our program, no problem at all. Are getting? Now how you can find? Sir, can you please print square root of, yeah, legend this one, square root of 16. Can you please tell, is it going to work or not? Is it going to work or not? Just I'm asking, import math and then square root of 16. Is it going to work or not? Please respond. Yeah, that's what that observation must be required. That observation must be required compulsory. Is it going to work or not? Yeah, 100% pakka. 100% pakka. Is it going to work or not? Okay, remember that it is not going to work. It won't work because the reason is first which line we wrote. Yes, first which line we wrote? Import math. Now you are calling square root. Sir, compulsory math dot square root we require to use. Remember, if I'm not using math dot square root, is it going to work or not? Have a look once. Observe that. Name square root is not defined. Whenever we are importing a module while accessing its functions, compulsory we require to use module name. Remember, math dot square root of 16. Regarding math dot square root of 16, its value is nothing but 4.0. So if you want to use any module, first step, what we have to do? Import that particular module. Next, sir, how you can module name that method or function? You can call function, or if you want, you can call variable. If any variable is there in that module, happily you can able to do that. How you can? Okay, that's all. Either now, sir, math module contain pi variable is there, sir. Pi r square, pi is there, 22.7 something like we have right 20 like that. Sir, print of, sir, can you please tell, is it valid or not? Please respond. Is it valid or not? Respond. Why you are silent, man? Immediately you have to respond. Is it valid or not? Invalid. What's the reason? If you want to use pi from the math, compulsory you require to use math data. Have you observed? Name pi is not defined. That's why math dot pi compulsory we require to use. Regarding math dot pi 3.22 by 7 or something like a 3.1415 like the corresponding value. Any doubt? There are some 1 or 2 doubts the people are asking. Is it possible to create our own modules? 100% pakka, we can able to create our own module. That is nothing but customized modules. That part we will discuss. Sir, every day we are writing. Sir, every Python file itself is a module only. Every day we are creating, right? Don't worry. Next, how to find how many number of modules are there? Huge number of modules are there. You are not required to worry. You are not required to worry to remember all these modules. Open the Google Python module to perform so and so operation. Then they are going to provide some module for any operation. Yes, modules are available, sir. That's why, sir, Python, the biggest advantage of Python is Python having Python having, do you know, right? Python having what we call batteries. Python having batteries. Each battery itself is nothing but modules. Are you getting right? How many built-in modules are available? No guarantee. The people who want to know just the Python 3 documentation like that. Open the Google, predefined modules, everything you can able to see, sir. Python 3 documentation. That is the only place if you want to know. Python 3 documentation like that. Okay, here just observe that, sir, how to and so on download these documents. And here just you can able to see, sir, tutorial index like installing, like here just observe that PEP Python 3.8 sorry, Python 3.6, like here documentation you can able to see, sir, all the things by default. Installing Python modules, what's in even Python. Next, library reference, like have you observed here? Library built-in functions, built-in constants, built-in types, built-in exceptions, like data types, whatever there. Next, files, data persistence, file formats, generic operating. Next, and after that, here there are some modules also by default will be available. Don't worry about that XML related, like almost all the things you can able to see. Okay, like importing modules. So you know there are some special modules, zip package, like zip module, some like okay. So you can just go through this documentation, you can see somewhere. But anyway, number of modules are nothing but it's not fixed. Day to day it's always going to be, sir, day to day it's always going to be increased. I mean, keep on adding the new modules. So Bharat Kumar, are you getting right? Compulsory we should Manokanan, we should use modules only. CX underscore Oracle module, it is related to Oracle. Yes, CX underscore Oracle module, it is there. Yes, majority of the modules we are going to discuss while the concept is going on. Can we build a jar as well in Python? No. Shubham, jar is always talks about Java related dot class files, a group of dot class files. But this one is nothing but a group of py files. Both are different terminology, right? Yeah, Tina, help is it is going to provide about complete documentation. Yes, this is something like what we call this function will take some argument and so on. Dir means just it is going to provide these are the members which are available, like this, right? Tina, are you able to understand? Okay. Yeah, there is one command, Shubham Misra. There is one Suraj. There is one command is there related to that. Related to that. What are various modules currently available in our, like I'm not sure exactly. There is somewhere we discussed about somewhere. I'm not sure. 1 minute. Print help of modules, like 1 minute. Somewhere I used this one. What is that? Help of modules. No, help of. Good. Actually, in your system, can you please type this command? If your Python is already there in your system, there is a problem I'm facing here. Can you please check? Can you please type this command? Help of modules. I will do one thing. Yeah. Can you please check in your system? Just a py. Now you are going to enter into. Yeah. The people who are having the Python. Yes, all the modules you can able to see, right? Anyone, can you please copy paste? Yeah. Good. Yes. Anyone, are you seeing all the list of modules, whatever we have? Anyone can able to see the list of modules? Yes. Just this is the command we require to use to know, because in my system there is some problem is there here. Someone, yes, Manav Khanna is getting this answer. Can you please? So many things by default available in our system. Yes, Manav Khanna is getting. This is the answer. Just observe that. Yeah, this is the answer what he is getting. Regarding, there are several modules are available, sir. We are not required to worry about these modules. Don't worry, there are huge number of modules will be there. Okay, so just we are at very beginning. Don't worry much about that. Oddly, based on our requirement, which modules we require to use, we can able to get that information. Don't worry, by practice automatically. We are not required to, sir, what we call remembering all those modules and so on. No, it should not. It is not like Java, because infinite huge number of modules are there. Based on our requirement, which module I require to use, just we have to identify and we require to use it. That's all. Okay. Now, anyway, here just that's all. This is just what is module. If any person is asking, sir, can you please tell what is a module? What answer you can tell? Please respond. What the answer you can able to tell? There is a module named secrets also. Maybe. Okay, can you please tell what is the module? Module is nothing but a group of variables, functions saved to a file. A group of variables, functions saved to a file is called module. Is called module, like this, right? Next, can you please give an example for the module? Is nothing but math module, right? Okay, math dot square root and so on. So now, can you please, if you want to use a particular module, what is the way, sir? First we require to import that module. Legend this one. Now come back to our story. Import module. Next, and after that, if you want to access module function name, or otherwise module next followed by variable, module followed by variable, something like we have to do that. Clear, right? Now the terminology is a very important point, sir. Make sure you should aware. Sir, here, if I want to ask square root 10 times, assume that square root 10 times I want to use square root 10 times. Math dot square root, like 10 times I want to use. Then every time we have to specify math dot, like we have like this is one problem. Now, is it possible to create any alias name? Any alias name for this math? Yes, we can able to do that. What is the way is import the math as m. Are you getting right? Import the math as m. Import math as m. Then automatically we are not required to use math. Now onward, m we have to use. Are you getting? M we have to use. Happily, m dot square root, like this we are going to use. This is nothing but alias name. How you can create alias names for our module? This is the code what you have to aware. Can you please tell original module name is? What is the original module name? What is the original module name? Math. Sir, what is the alias name? Alias means a duplicate name, alternative name. M is the alias name. Especially heroines are having alias names. Heroines are having. Next, peoples who are group, they are having alias names. Are getting Setakka or Fof. So like Dawood Ibrahim or Fof. Like sometimes you are having right alias names. Okay, like now this is here. Just observe. Now happily you can able to execute this code, sir. Just let me execute 100% pakka. Happily the corresponding output we are going to get, sir. No problem at all. Okay, like next here just observe one thing. Now yeah, Nagarjuna, it's not possible to see internal implementation. It is not possible to see internal implementations of these. They are not highlighted. Maybe most of the times, maybe internal implementations are other languages like C language, something like that. That's why may not. I tried to check internally how it is implemented, but I didn't succeed. Okay. Now second one, sir. Another important thing, another important point you people should aware, sir. Here m dot square root answer. Sir, why this m also? Can I use directly square root of 16? Can I use directly square root of 16? Is it possible or not? Why not, man? Why not? Happily you are allowed to do that. Yes, how you can do is, if you want the square root from math, import the square root. From math, import the square root. Are you getting? From math, import the square root. It is not Java. It is not Java. Import math dot square root. Then automatically square root by default available. No, don't bring Java terminology. From math, import Java. Sorry, import the square root. If I can take like this, automatically we are not required to use module name. Are you getting? We are not required to use module name. Now observe perfectly. It's going to work. Any doubt? Any doubt? These are various styles to use module. Okay, like you people should aware, sir. Next, one more thing also I want to discuss. Sir, I want to access pi value. I want to access pi value, sir. Can you please tell? Is it possible to access pi value? Is it going to be valid or not? Is there any chance, sir? Is there any chance to use? Is it valid or invalid? Because the problem is invalid. The problem is you are importing explicitly only square root. That's why invalid, right? Name pi is not defined. Now what I have to take? Square root comma pi. From math, import square root comma pi. Import square root comma pi. Then perfectly itself is valid. Are you getting right? Okay. So why what we call square root is always going to return floating point. Internally the return type is float value. Narayan. Even in Java also, square root is always going to return float value only. Okay, now clear, right? Yes, this is another option, right? Now, sir, here observe import math. Next from import math. Next import math as m. Next from math import square root. You know already all these options, right? Are you getting all these options already? You people aware, not required to keep any explanation. Here what I'm doing in this line, I'm creating alias name for respond. I'm creating alias name for math. I'm creating alias name for math. Sir, import math dot star. Such type of star terminology not applicable in Python. Star terminology not applicable in Python. Okay, sir, I'm creating alias name for math. Now what I want to do is, anyone can you please guess what I'm taking? From math, import square root. Yes. Are you getting? From math, import square root. Yes. What I'm doing? What I'm doing? From math, import square root. For that square root, alias name is yes. For that square root, alias name is yes. Now onwards, from math, import square root. Yes. Yes, yes, sir. Now just yes, yes, that's all. Are you getting? S of 16, S of 16, S of 16, 100% pakka, the output by default we are going to get. Are you getting right? So we can create alias names for module. We can create alias names for variables also. No problem at all. Similarly, sir, PI, yes, PI, yes, yes, That's all. Now, can you please print P value, man? P means pi. P means pi. Then automatically 3.14 like this, right? What beautiful facilities are available while using our modules. All these things compulsory you should be aware. But anyway, in our modules concept, there I will discuss much more. Almost around 10 combinations we are going to discuss related to this importing a module and so on. Any doubt? Any doubt? Are you in the position to understand, right? Import math as m, from math import square root, from math like this, right? Perfectly itself is going to be valid, no problem at all. Okay, now sir, what it will give description of method pi. I mean, we can get info of classes inside math. Yeah, yes, Srivani. Okay, now what is the next one, sir? Sir, important. Okay, how to use math module? You know all possible sites I covered. Inside math module, what there, sir? Inside math module, what important functions, sir? Important functions, sir. Which functions are there? I have to talk about, sir. Which important functions are there inside math module, right? Seal of x, seal value. Next, and after that, floor of x, floor of x, floor value. Next, the power value, power of x comma y, power value. Next, factorial value, factorial of x, factorial value. Next, and after that, sign of x, cos of x, tan, cot, dot. Multiple functions are available, right? There are huge number of functions are there. Similarly, important constants. Regarding important constants in math module, what are various important constants are there related to the math module, right? Okay, like what constants are there? Pi is there, just now I used pi is there, just now I used e log e base 2 e logarithmic, sir. E is there, 2.71. INF is there, infinity value. N is there, not a number. Regarding that, not a number. Like this, you people should aware. Pi value, e value, infinity value, nan, like these four constants are there inside a math module, like this, right? Based on our requirement, happily the corresponding functions you can able to use and so on. Clear? Any doubt? Yes, Lakshmi, you can use either dir or you can use either help. Both of that is going to provide complete information. Okay, next nan means not a number. Nan means not a number. Like sometimes we know what will happen is, if I can take 0 by 0, of course in this case anyway, don't worry, 0 by 0, it's always going to provide 0 division error, like that. Sometimes we know what will happen, the result is undefined. Undefined results I want to display, then nan, something like not a number. It is very common in all languages, including Java, JavaScript, everywhere it is there, sir. Not a number, undefined results. Next, someone is asking seal. What's the meaning of seal function? Anyone, can you please tell what's the meaning of seal function? Seal value, sir. Seal means sealing, next level integer, something like sir. Here from math import seal, print of, okay, seal of 10.1 I'm taking, sir. Then automatically 11 10.1 sealing means next nearest into next nearest into value, next upper value. Next, floor means before. Then automatically floor 10 is the answer. Are you getting? Yeah, Padmaraj, NAN is the different, null is the different. NAN is the different, null is the different. Both are not same. Okay? Yeah. Any doubt? Next, do you know, sir, we can, where we have to use import flow? Yeah, should work. Is it not working, right? Yeah, name. We should require to work. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, seal, comma, floor, like I'm taking. Then automatically the corresponding output you can see. Don't worry. Yeah. Clear, right? Up to this, any doubt? Up to this, any doubt? Okay. Next, how to find the members of module and so on. Then dir is the function. Most of the times we are always going to use, man. dir is the function we are always going to use that. One minute. If I can take just have a look once. dir function is always we are always going to use to know what are various members. Members are available inside a module. If you want to know members of a module, then automatically dir is the function we are always going to use, right? How you can use? Very simple, sir. How you can able to use? Very simple. There are dir without argument, dir of just a specify module name. Regarding of just a specify module names are. If you can use without argument, then automatically in the current module, what are various things are available, like you can able to get, sir. What are various things are available, like you can able to get. Sir, if you want to know in a particular module what things are there, then just spell out like this. Okay. Now have a look once. Have a look once. Here I want to know just x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20, y is equal to 20. Def f1. Don't ask any questions related to this. In the next level we are going to discuss what is the pass and so on. Don't worry about that. Def and so on. Now print of dir like this I'm taking, sir. Print of dir. Just I'm going to explain in detail. Narayan, observe. Sir, now here am I passing any argument? Please respond. Am I passing any argument for the dir? No. I'm not passing any argument to the dir. Sir, clear indication. dir without any argument means, sir, returns all members of current module. Current module. Sir, what is the meaning of current module, sir? I mean current Python file. Observe that carefully, sir. What the meaning of current module is current Python file itself is current module, sir. Observe a bit very carefully about this terminology, sir. What is the meaning of current module? Current module itself is like a current file. Now in the current file, two variables are available and one function is available. Like now, observe that. Yes, these are various things which are there in my Python. Observe, these are various things by default there in my current. In that, these things are implicitly added by Python itself. F1 is available, X is available, Y is available. Like I can able to see or not. X is available, F1 is available, next Y is available, like this, right? Now, what my requirement is? What my requirement? Prasad, what do you mean by returns means? Are you able to get returns in the form of? It is going to in the form of list. What members are there like this? Prasad, are you able to see? F1 is there, X is there, Y is there. Like it's going to return the list of all members related to that module. Now dir of module name we have to specify. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. I don't want current. I want math module. I want math module related things. Now observe in the math module, whatever various things are available, sir. Yes, sir, all here. This is not math module. Don't worry. This is not math module. This is actually string. What is the reason? Because we are using quotes. Okay, we should not use quote symbol. Now observe that. Now have a look once. What 1 minute. Name math is not available. Yeah. Now observe that carefully, sir. Now in the math module, these are the things which are available there. Sir, have you observed cos, next and after that log 2, nan, pi, next tan, square root, like all these functions and variables which are available inside math module. Everyone can able to understand? Okay, don't worry about that. Sir, we are not required to aware all these members and so on. Whenever we are using a particular, first we will discuss that functionality of that member and then we are going to use. Okay, just I'm showing. Some people are asking, sir, inside a module, which methods are there? Inside a module, which methods are there? I want to know which members are there. I'm very much interested to aware what is the possibility is like this. Members means functions, constants, like this. Narayan, correct? Are you able to understand? Okay. DIR is always going to return list. It is the list. Internally, it is the list size. DIR is always going to return list of that members whatever there in that module. It is going to return. If you are not passing any argument to the DIR, have you observed right? If you are not passing any argument to the DIR, it returns list of all members of current module. So DIR of specified module then returns a list of all members of a specified module. Okay, like. So here is what is the current module? Anyone can you please tell in this case? In this case, what is the current module? Good. Can you please respond? I'm using the word module, current module. What is the meaning of current module? Can you please observe current module? Yeah. What is the meaning of current module? Current module means test. Our file. Every Python file itself is treated as a module. I told. What is our file? Test. So current module is a test module. Okay. That's it. So these are various things present inside module, math module, right? And how to list out all members of a module, like it's very clear. So now I want to tell you a small chota example, sir. Write a Python program. Python program to find the area of a circle. To find area of a circle, sir. So area of a circle. How to find area of a circle? What is the way? Anyone can you please tell? How to find area of a circle? What is the way, sir? Pi r square. At our childhood onwards, we know pi r square. R is nothing but radius. Pi r square. R is nothing but radius. Like pi r square like this. So first, let me read the radius. Like I will write. Suprat, are you getting right? Yeah. Okay. Now here first, what I want to take is very simple, sir. Where you here r is equal to input of enter radius of circle. Enter radius of circle like this. But anyway, there is one small thing we should have. Compulsory we have to take one enter. What is the reason for that? You know what anyone can you please tell what the reason? The reason for that is yes, the return type of input is always string type. That's why compulsory we are going to take. Now print of the area of circle. The area of circle is pi into r. Okay, like I can able to take. pi into r like this. I can able to take pi r square like this, right? Next, but here one small thing is there. To use a pi, which import must be required? Anyone can you please guide? To use pi, I'm using pi directly. If I'm using pi directly, which import must be required? From math import pi. From math import pi like this. I copy it, sir. Yes, enter radius of circle. Okay, 4, sir. 4. Then area of circle is 50.265, something like that. Sir, enter area of circle. 6, sir. Then area of circle is 113.07 and so on. Clear? Any doubt? That's all. These are various loopholes what you people should aware, sir, about the operators concept. Next, a small finishing touch is nothing but math module. Don't worry about that. Umang, import pi as p is not possible. From math import pi. That's all. So now we are ready to go for, next third units are input and output statements. Are you getting? That's all. Up to this we covered only two units. The first unit, language fundamentals, I hope already completed. Language fundamentals already completed, right? Next and after that, sir, we covered just the operators and assignments. Operators and assignments. Okay, operators and assignments we just completed, right? Now the next one, input and output statement. How you can able to read, how you can able to read the data, how you can able to read the data from the keyboard, what are various possible ways are there to print, all those things by default we are going to discuss in detail. What are various things, and then flow control is the concept next we are going to discuss. First, anyway, 2 days we require to talk about input and output.